What is going on, guys, and welcome back to City Skylines. It's a new day, a new dawn in the city of Willsville Peaks, and we are back. But today, guys, we're going to be really making our city great, because at the moment it is just a little small town. I'd say small town. It's just getting there. I'd say it is a city now. Let's be real. We're at that stage where we can call it a city. But it is lacking a few things. And I feel like what it is lacking is if we go to here. Have you noticed we have no highways yet? I've made no highways, motorway passages across the city to get to places. So we want to connect those up. And other than that, just make the city a little bit cleaner and nicer, because it is a little bit of a mess. Are we somehow losing money again? I'm not too sure how that happens, but unfortunately we're going to go with boring first. We need to make some more houses, because that's what tends to happen with this game. You need more population. So I'm going to unlock this tile here and add a few more houses. Do it this way, actually, and then we can really get a grid. There you go. So bloom, there you go, just like that. There's your little grid set up. But we're not done. We still forgot about this side, so let's just go from the edge of this bit of the road here and grid across as well, like so. We can't seem to do anything there, so we'll just put a smaller piece, and that completely covers the tile, pretty much. Right, now don't forget about to put everything together, so get the roads and make sure we go across like so. Oops, I just killed some houses. My bad. Did not mean to do that. That was a total mistake. Definitely. Alright, so let's just quickly get that done. Again, same thing applies, that I do everything the same. So we start off with a tiny little bit of commercial in the center, followed by tons upon tons of residential. We know this by now. Right, so that's going to give us a little bit more, population and growth. But I wanted to focus on other things today. We have 5 million, remember. 5 million is a lot of money. However, the time right now, I'm not too sure what's going on here as well. There seems to be like this dead end, but there's no dead end. So I'm really confused with what this is. It just says dead end, but that's it. No, just an icon pops up, but the buses are fine. They work as intended. Not a problem at all. The money we get generated from public transport should be in the positives, I'm assuming now. 4,000 a month. Obviously, we don't do... Wait, I don't have any taxis. How the hell are we getting money from taxis? Maybe we could do a little bit more. Cargoes. A lot of transportation options available. But anyway, today we're going to be focused on really advancing the city, really. That is the plan. I don't want to go on every specific topic because I want to enhance the city. That's kind of what I want to do right now. Enhance it, add some highways and stuff like that. So you see, it's dark right now, so we know what that means. Let's just skip this on because it's an absolute nightmare trying to work anything in the dark. But, like I said, let's focus on the positives and let's start this highway. So, where's our highway, right? I've been wanting to fix this for so goddamn long because I feel like the way into this city is very one-dimensional. There's not really any other way of getting in other than 2 highway entrances. Now, the 2 entrances I'm talking about are the farm entrance down here, which is very it's used to wait at lights to actually get off here, so it does stop the highway moving. And the second option, the main entrance to the highway, is here, isn't it, where it's very busy and congested. And yes, we're going to keep this highway because it's one way into the city, but we can add multiple entrances into the city because this traffic is getting out of hand. So obviously you have your turn-off point here, and that's cool and everything, but what about if we were to make another highway turn-off point a little bit further up? You see all this nice bit of land? Is that a river? Okay, that's a river, so we gotta be careful with rivers. See, this is probably right. I can't actually see where anything is during the night, unless I sort of go into this form. This form sort of helps, but it's like it doesn't help that much. But anyway, we're getting off topic. So we need to actually buy a few tiles here to really show what I want to do. And it means we're going to need, because I'm thinking of putting a highway through these stretches here, but also maybe adding one entrance or a couple here. So the highway obviously has turn-off points. You have your power lines, which is cool, obviously, but then this highway here, for example, look at all these cars that are flying through, right? What about if we were to add another entrance into the city? Because like where I live in Cheadle, I know it's an example or whatever, there are multiple entrances off to Cheadle Heath, Cheadle, Manchester, Stockport. Yeah, you know. So that's kind of what I want to do. We want to sort of do that. So let's grab the highway. Now we're actually going to use a 4-lane here because it's going to be moving on. So you'll be 2-lane moving off, but then it's going to turn into a 4-way highway. And then I'm thinking getting off here. So let's first purchase the tiles that I need to purchase. So this little strip here is what I was thinking of purchasing. So purchase a few more tiles. There you go. So there you go. Right there. That is enough space now to work with, is what I want to do. So where the highway is, please tell me that bridge actually. Wait, can I just improve this highway a second? I kind of want to. Can I add? Can I do that? Now that is cool. Oh, big town. Perfect. Get some more money. I'll take that. 4-lane, 2-way highway. Can we get anything bigger? 5-lane, 1-way suspension bridge. We just want to have the normal 4. Okay, here we go. Let's do this again. Maybe this time avoid the radio towers. I don't know how we're going to do that. It's kind of annoying where they're placed. I'm not going to lie. That's really badly placed. Right, okay, so that's all sorted. Now we're paused, we can actually focus. And it's actually day now, so I can focus. Right, so we need a bridge, right? And I'm going to start it. We're actually going to start. Wait, this is probably the best way to do bridges. Start actually making the bridge first. So go from like here to here. Get the bridge sorted first. There you go. And then you could drop it either side. And that makes it so much easier for what I want to do. There you go. So that is going to literally now go all the way along here. Right? It's a highway. It's going in a direction. Right? So you got your 4-lane highway there. Right? But guess what? We're going to have one going in the opposite direction. So again, same again, right next to it. I would say pretty much right next to it. Add this in. Right? All the way. And then once you get to about here, perfect. Right. So you got highway going in the other direction. Right? It's a shame we can't add fences or anything like that yet. So why am I going over the bridge here? Right? This seems like a total waste of time. Because this is going to be what I call a ring road highway. So it's a ring road. It's going to go round the city. It's a ring road. That's why I call it a ring road. You've got your main highway that leads out, yeah? Okay? But this is going to be the ring road. It's going to go all the way around the city. Hence why it's going over the bridge. And it's going to turn down here and go around the city. It's a ring road, right? If you guys understand what a ring road is, that's what a ring road is. Right, so raise this up 30. So right next to it, on this side, make a second bridge. Okay, lovely. Now, by the way, there is no way to access the highway like you would think you would access the highway. There's going to be multiple things that get us onto this highway, but just let me get this sorted first. Right, so we may as well stay bridge form because we're going to go over here, right? Right, make sure we actually get the circle here now. Right, so across this bridge here. Ring roads are going to have many... The great thing about ring roads as well, there's going to be many stops, but I'm just going to get the highway set up first. So you get the idea. Is that too sharp? That turn seems a little on the sharp side, but I guess if you slow down, maybe it can be fixed. All you got to do is delete this part of the road, and you can smooth it out. Not an issue at all. Use complex curve. There we go. Yeah, that's better. It's not as thingy now. And then we do the same again, going the other way, right? I've done that right, haven't I? That's coming this way, isn't it? Yeah. Now we need to join this up. Do we need to move the power lines again? That's the question. Probably. Yeah, power line needs moving again. It's fine. We'll sort that out in a jiffy. Remember, nothing's going to be a problem at the moment. We are on pause. Can't lose money on pause. Oh, I see what we've done wrong. We put it the wrong way around. But it's not a problem. Just go here. Change the direction. Can you not just change the direction? Oh, it's because I messed this bit up here. Right, we'll do it the opposite way. 30. At least I found out the height I want to use now as well. Right, cancel. Put it down to 0 again, because you can do that. Pretty sure. Hurrah, we did it. What? Oh, that fixed it. Right, there you go. So they got your double highway. Bloody hell, this is harder than I think that it is. But wait, I can't wait till like they add mods and stuff where I can put in signs and road signs and stuff. But we're working with what we're working with for now in City Skylines 2. Maybe I should just play 1. Right, have we done this right now? That's all going one way, so we basically will just follow this road the same round like we did Make sure we're going 30. Right next to it. As close as you can. And then across the bridge. And then about here, we want to start turning. It makes it a little bit curvier like that. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. It's not too sharp, I don't think. No, that's perfect. Right, so we're making a ring road. I'm always wanting to make a ring road in City Skylines. So I'm making one. And we are going to need entrances off. But the great thing about ring road is they're very easy to get off and on. You just have to go on a slip road up. It's not an issue. So this main highway here, for example, just needs to connect somehow to this. Now, which direction is this going in? This is going forward. So grab the two-way highway, pretty much, down to 0. And all we got to do is connect up to there before the turn. So just grab this bit of the highway and maybe go a bit further, maybe about here, before the bridge. Literally before the bridge. There you go. And then you can just press this button. Use the curve. I'd say use the curve here. Maybe go up a bit now. And attach on. And there you go. Highway connected. Is that corner is way too sharp. That needs smoothing out. Is there a way to like not just smooth it out with the road? Like, can't I just use a simple replace option? Or what do these do? Snap guides, snap. No, okay, right. Right, just move the bit of the corner here. Can easily fix that. Make sure we're going the right way. Use very. That's gonna. No, that's really bad to drive on. Go a little bit further back. There we go. Should be able to straighten this out. God, it's hard, this, isn't it? Right, smooth curve. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps sort of like curving. Trying to solve the curve issue here. We'll get there in the end, guys. Don't worry. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Right, see that? That's a lot better. I can handle that. That is not too hard of a highway. By the way, are 2 lanes is right here, or is 3 would have been better? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll go with 2 for now. But yeah, basically that's how a ring road would connect. The car would go up onto the ring road, and then once they're on the ring road, they could choose which part of the city they wanted to go in. And of course, if they wanted to get off the ring road, they'd do the exact same thing in the opposite direction. So you would put like a de-entrance here, so you would have an entrance go back onto the motorway. So here, right here is perfect example. You would get another 2 lane, go down to 0, and ring road off the motorway. Right, so that gets on, right? And if you wanted to exit right now, you could do, because I could stick it before the bridge and then go but which side of the highway do you want to go on? Like, God, it is complicated. I'll admit right now that doing highways is bloody complicated. It's not easy. I do like the little levitation of one being higher than the other. It does create quite a cool effect. I'll admit that. But lad, God, I've got to think here now. Right, so if you get on the motorway, you're on the ring road, but if you wanted to get back on the motorway, you would have to go. You'd have to circle round. You would just have to circle round. Like if you wanted to get on the same stretch of motorway is what I'm talking about here. You'd have to circle round, so you just get off here like you would after the bridge. You'd have to like go sort of like this. Yeah, something a little bit like this, then you would get back onto the motorway. Oh, that's so much easier to do, those bends. That bend was a lot easier to do. There you go. So that's back onto the motorway in the other direction, mind you. So say you fucked up your journey, you got off here, oh shit, I didn't want to get out there. Get back on the ring road, you get off. However, what about if you wanted to get onto the other side of the motorway? You know, if you wanted to go that direction. Well, that's not hard as well, but maybe a lot easier than you think. Which direction is this? This is back on, right? Yeah, very simple. You would have a simple little this would be an exit here, right? And it'd be a sharp entrance off. Boom. They are back on. Oh, by the way, that makes life so much easier. This tool here. I should have used this from the start, the continuous. And there you go, guys. That has now set up your ring road first exits, right? So now you can get onto the ring road, get off the ring road, and get off the ring road that way. So that's this part set up, right? However, what about if you're driving on the ring road in this direction? Well, you gotta do the same thing. You gotta get off, haven't you? So get your tool. We'll put it in rather the same spot. This one will be dead easy because we can flip it around like this, and then you get on like that. There you go. That's that side sorted. Oh, this is so much easier with this tool. why didn't I use this tool in the first place? It really keeps circles nice and circular, which is what we want to do. And now we need, obviously, to get... So that gets us on that side of the path. But what about if we want to get on the other side? Well, that's going to be a little trickier, but I think I could pull it off. We just need to get down here, it looks like. So why don't we buy a tile? Buy this tile here. Purchase. I'm loving this tool. This is actually so much nicer. And then we get this here. Circle off and round. Oh, no, we don't want any giving way. Too sharp. There we go. Perfect. There you go. See, look at that. That is connected up now. This side of the ring road is connected up now. You can get on to the motorway. Yep. Through this way here. Is that a little sharp? Maybe I've made that a little sharp. That's better. They are. And on you go. So they are. Ring Road 1 set up. I wish I could save this preset because it's actually a cool little intersection. Right. So they are. That was what I wanted to do. So yeah. The ring road. So that's one entrance off the ring road onto the ring road. But you know what we've not done yet? Yes, we've had entrance on and off, right? To get onto the ring road. Right. Now, just to clarify here, all we've done is connected to the ring roads up, right? You can get on the motorway, off the motorway, no trouble. How do you get into the damn city, though? Well, that's easy. You have to go on the ring road for that. And then here, we'll have entrance points. So we'll have one here, for example, because we're going to have something here. We'll have something cool here. You'll have an entrance off the motorway on onto a roundabout, which is what we're going to do here. You have a dead-end motorway light system you can put up as well. And I think that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to make a light system. So what you do is you make a 5-lane highway, believe it or not. You put it off, right? This is a very cheap way of making a highway because you don't have to do anything amazing here. You just have your 5 highway off, right? Yeah. And you're going to have, it comes to a set of lights. So you would do a single road, like I would say, you put, no, it would go onto a bypass. So you would get the bypass, the 4-lane road, and that would be like here. The bypass would go like along here, for example. And the 4-lane highway would just literally connect to it. So you would have, I don't know if this is going to work, by the way. This could go really badly wrong, but we'll see. Right. And then you connect that up. Hey, there you go. Look, that's what I wanted. You get your lights, right, onto your bypass. And this is going to turn into a big roundabout, I think. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the 4-lane road to this. This happens, by the way. You go straight to a residential area through a set of lights. So this is the perfect place for a roundabout. The biggest one you can get. There you go. So there you are. There's your complicated roundabout system. But this one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have lights. So go to traffic. And where is it here? And add some lights in. How do we do that? I'm assuming like that. Never quite understood how you add lights. I know, I think it's time to unlock complex intersections. You know, because we're working with a lot of roads right now. Why don't we go to our unlocks, go to highway maintenance, and get intersections unlocked. So unlock that, unlock that. Right, we don't have enough for Grand Bridge, but yeah, there you go. So now we have intersections. What can we... Oh my god. Oh, I could have made... Oh, right. Okay, so we can add in... Right, you know what? We're going to use some of these presets. As much as I like mine, I think it's a really good idea that we use some presets. I'll be honest with you. So, what have we got here? Whoa, what? Okay, this is just ridiculous. Right, we don't need something this big. What would be ideal for our ring road? Because that's sort of what we want here. We want a ring road sort of... What the hell is this? Oh, lighting. Oh, you can add lights. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. So you can put them on highways. You can put lights on highways. So like main ring roads would have lights on them for sure. You know what I mean? Like definitely a ring road would have them on. It's going to make it a lot easier to see at night. Anyway. Turns out we can't put lights here, which is a real shame. But you know what? It'll do fine as it is. We got lights there anyway, haven't we? Yeah. Okay, so let's not get carried away. Let's keep the let's actually just do the full ring road. Get it completely connected first. Then we can sort the junctions out. I feel like we're just trying to go too mad with it right now, and it's annoying. So yeah, we just need to connect the ring road up. I think that's what we need to do. And by the way, we're probably gonna have another highway here at some point that we use as well. Another main long highway that goes in a different direction out, you know, connects to the main highway out of the city. I'm assuming you could connect this up like anywhere. Yeah, you can. So we'd stick another main highway, I would say, if we were going to do one. So we've got the ring road here, but then we could have another main highway over here, coming through all the way over here, across the mountain pass, all the way across to the other side. I think that would be cool, but obviously can't afford that right now. That's way in the future. We're thinking way in the future. Can we just focus on the ring road? Stop worrying about everything else. Get the ring road sorted. So let's buy some more tiles. Wow, this is going to cost a bit. I'd say this is going to cost a little bit. Yeah, that's about right. There you go. All for a highway, this, by the way. So not great for money, for making money, but it needs to be done. I want a ring road. Okay, so much to ask. We'll go down to 3. Now that looks pretty cool. So again, opposite direction. Oh crap, we missed a tile, didn't we? Stay levitated. Don't like have, yeah. Then curl it. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Really starting to feel like a highway. Right, back to straight road here now. So yeah, you would go back to a 4-lane now, as it's another main section. You're coming up to another bridge, so you would... And they are. That's a ring road connected, by the way, all the way around the city. So it's clear like that is what I wanted to do. There's lots of these, by the way, in every little town and city, little ring roads. There's a ring road that goes around quite a lot as well, but they are very useful because you could go all the way around, get to your destination. So now that we've actually put the ring road in, we need to do the other side, but don't forget about that. So let's get that put in as well. And if you noticed, I went back to 4 there, and then I went to 3 in other places. Does it go to 3 here? Yeah, it goes down to 3 lanes here, you see. So in this little bit here, but it does look cool, doesn't it? It's a cool ring road. So now let's focus on more. So you see these intersections here that we have for the cars. Do we want to build something similar for our ring roads? Maybe. Maybe. We've used a lot of roundabouts to connect the city up. Why have these been abandoned? Unhappy? Odd. A lot of medium house density needed as well, by the way, so we will be setting that up once the ring road's done. Please focus on the ring road. This might be a cool thing to do. Lower down to 20, go underneath, crossways. It's always cool to do something like this. And then go higher. I'd say go straight here. Wait a minute. First do that. Then go straight. And the earth is going on here, right? What the bloody hell? Right, that's what I wanted to do. Back to this. Start dropping to 20. Then down to 0. Connection. Perfect. Okay, this is cool. So here we are. Right. So our ring road has now been set up. We have it all nice to set up. By the way, this little bit here, this little intertwined section, could be an idea for an entrance off. Honestly, it could be. Because they connect up like this. It's really cool. So we need entrances into the city now. Lots of them. This, we're obviously going to do what we did last time. We're going to do the exact same thing over here where we connect everything up. So we'll do that over here on this highway. And then once we've done that, we'll add some new sections, obviously off to into the city. There we go. Sharp turn, yeah, but cool. Right. Rim road's connected. Like, that's done. Right. The reason I put it here, I think it just looks good. Near the farms. Not a bad spot for it, I'd say. It's another ring road down. Obviously, like, there is actually a way off here, but it's a bit shit. You know, it's just two, like, turns off a highway. It's not the most amazing thing in the world. And that's why, a little bit further up here, we're going to add an intersection, right? So what intersection can we add? Because there's a few, and I want to know which one actually would fit this well. That would be so cool in a big town. Not here. Whoa, what? Oh, perfect, actually. This is exactly what I want to use, because it takes you into the town. Yeah. Perfect. This one's perfect. Yeah, look, so the highway, it takes you off the highway and then into the town, which is where you want to go. Yeah, perfect. So what we would do then is go highway mode, lane 3 here, I'd say. And then, I see the issue here now. You know what, maybe it would be a problem. We'll have to get creative a little bit. What? No! No, what the... Yeah, let's do the curves smoother now. Okay, now I'm just confused. What? Oh, yeah, of course. Don't worry. One annoying thing about this game, and it's just a tiny thing, it's not going to annoy me too much, but it is going to annoy me, is the fact that you can't change which way the road goes. You have to place it the correct way first, otherwise it's not going to work. Right, intersection set up. Right, now that's done. Back to the highway. Setting up ring roads. Setting up ring roads. Setting up ring roads. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go under there. I'll try, but... Oh, just... Yeah, just can do it. Oh, yeah, let's just have real sharp turns on highways. Wow, that's not looking great. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll tell you what might work, though. Going up. Oh, this could look cool, actually. So get continuous. Oh, God, this is a lot of hard work. Hurrah! There we go. We got there in the end. Right, intersection connected. Right, let's change these into normal roads now. What? All right, there you go. 2 intersections off. Done. That's another ring road connected up. Right. Right, so we can basically now access the city now from 3 locations. Here, here, and here so far. However, you know what we've not done? How do we get out of the city? Well, you see this little road here that I just set up? Perfect. This little side road's perfect. So this way leads straight back onto the motorway, okay? Right, straight on takes you to the residential area. And that way takes you somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but yeah. Grab the road, grab the highway, grab level 3, and simply rejoin the motorway. Oh wait, no, yeah, perfect. Both these sides take you back onto the motorway, and then the middle bit takes you into town. Perfect. Yeah, I did it in the end. I got the idea. The problem is, how do we get back on to the motorway? We make one-way roads. Road, one-way, 3-way road. Yep, that takes you straight back onto the motorway. All right, that takes you left, straight back on. And then you've got the other side. Should we just turn that into a highway? I feel like we should just turn it into a highway. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And the same on this side. I'll go with road first. Oh, God. What on earth has happened here? Alright, let's do this properly. Okay, alright, so there we go. And then one forward. Honestly, I kind of like that. Do we need to turn it into a roundabout? Yeah, we do. What we want to do right now is change these into lane roads. There you go. One going this way. One going that way. There you go. Perfect. Right, so now you can put the roundabout up, which is what I've been wanting to do. Wait, we need to go a bit further with the roads first. Connect to the highway road. There you go. Right. On to the motorway you go. Right. This side, same exact thing. Oh yeah, we've not changed that to a highway yet. We're getting there. Basically, the speed limit would change, wouldn't it? Yeah, motorway signal. Right. Perfect. There you go. You have your way on. And now can we turn this into a roundabout? Is it going to let me turn it into a roundabout? Or is this going to look super duper weird? What? I mean, it tells you where you're going. That goes that way. Straight on. Turn right that way, I guess. Yeah. This is the weirdest roundabout I've ever seen. I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. I don't know what's going on there. It's set up anyway. Right. We never connected the power back up, by the way. It's because we never resumed play. Yeah, you're going to have to take a little bit of a journey now. Right, go across. Round. Yeah, we really are taking a detour here. What are we doing? Just delete it. Can't you just raise it up? Yeah, you can elevate. And you can go underneath. Believe it or not, you can go underneath. Wow, there you go. Problem solved. Just go underneath. Right, next step. On and off. Yeah, that's set up. On and off has been set up. This is fine. This is all connected. This is a ring road, right? We're not making any other highways yet. That'd be done. Anyway, guys, that's going to conclude this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like rating. Make sure to subscribe. In the next video, we're going to be improving our city tenfold. Now we've got the highway ring road set up. It's now time to bring in the customers and the people. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.